my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I am kicking off my August readings for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Cancers. So this reading is going to be for the collective of Cancers for the month of August 2021. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with each and every one of you, but please do take what resonates with you, leave the rest behind. Also be sure to check out your rising sign as well as your moon sign if you find that this reading does not resonate with you. Okay, if you like this reading, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, I would really appreciate if you would subscribe to my channel. I do also currently offer personal readings on my Etsy shop, which you can find in the description, or find the link for that in the description below. I offer three types of readings there. So one looks at any roadblocks or obstacles that you may be going through or facing. The second one looks at your shadow integration self, which is things that may subconsciously be stopping you in your flow right now. And if neither one of those pertain to you, I also offer a Celtic cross spread for any general questions. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and get started with this reading, my lovely Cancers. So I am going to take the moment to call in the angels and spirit guides for the collective sign of Cancer so that we can get any messages that may be needed to heard for the month of August 2021. Okay, this will be a 5-card spread. The first card is going to look at what your overall energy is for the month. The second card is going to look at what the theme of the month will be. Third card is going to look at challenges that may be present. Fourth card will look at how you should respond to those challenges. And last but not least, the fifth card is going to be advice from spirit. So any advice that your lovely angels or spirit guides may want you to have for the month of August 2021, beautiful Cancers. Okay, I will also be clarifying these cards just to dig deeper into the meaning so that we can possibly paint a bigger picture of the message that's intended for you for the month of August 2021. Lastly, I will pull an oracle card from my Wings of Wisdom oracle deck. That oracle card will also have an affirmation on it, in which you can take with you throughout the month. You know, something you may want to repeat to yourself daily, weekly, just a little positive affirmation to get you through. All right, my lovely Cancers. So we are going to go ahead and get started with this reading. Thank you, lovely angels and spirit guides. Please show me what will be the overall energy for Cancers for the month of August 2021. What is their overall energy looking like for that month? Overall energy, please. What is the overall energy for Cancers? August 2021. What is their overall energy? What is their overall energy for the month of August 2021? Thank you, beautiful angels and spirit guides. Okay. So we have the Four of Cups. What is the theme of the month? Please, beautiful angels and spirit guides, guide me and show me clearly the theme of the month for the lovely Cancers. What is the theme of the month for Cancers? Beautiful angels and spirit guides, please guide me and show me clearly. Thank you. What is the theme of the month for August 2021? What is the theme of the month? Okay. You have the Eight of Swords. Okay, what will be the challenge of the month? What will be the challenge of the month for Cancers, August 2021? What is their challenge for the month? Okay. We have the Six of Cups. And then how should you respond to this challenge? How should the lovely Cancers respond to this challenge for the month? Oh, you have two cards. Okay, so we have the Fool and the Six of Pentacles. Last but not least, beautiful angels and spirit guides, what advice do you have for Cancers for the month of August 2021? What advice do you have for Cancers for the month of August 2021? Okay, and we have the Page of Swords. Okay, and then your underlying card is the Nine of Wands, which is perseverance. Keep pushing through. All right, so for the month of August 2021, Cancers, in the position of your overall energy, you have the Four of Cups, which means sitting in the wayside or being idle, waiting for something, not really being content with what it is that you have at this moment, desiring something more, wanting something more. So this is going to be your overall energy for this month. So not really being too excited about what's going on around you, sitting by, contemplating, you know, how can I make things better? What can be done to make things better for me at the moment? Because what you currently have, these Three Cups here, even though they may be, you know, good cups, or maybe something that is sustainable for you at the moment, it's still, you may feel like it's not enough. So you're waiting for the bigger cup, for something more gracious to come in your way or cross paths with you for the month of August 2021. That's your overall energy, Cancers. Okay, the theme of the month, however, is the Eight of Swords, which could be that you are in your head a lot, feeling like you don't have the answers, or you're having problems, you know, realizing how it is that you can obtain that fourth cup. So you may have some mental blockages this month, just keeping you blinded, as you can see how she is here. She has this blindfold on, and her hands are tied together loosely with a chain, and she's surrounded by these swords. So she's pretty much in bondage, or at least she feels she's in bondage, which is causing her mental blockages. She can't think or see clearly because of this. So I always like to point out with the Eight of Swords, the good thing about that is that this is something that can be released. You know, her hands are tied loosely, which means that she could, you know, easily get them unraveled, so that from there she'll be able to remove that blindfold and be able to see, you know, what it is that surrounds her, or what it is that awaits her. So the theme of the month, Cancers, is to break yourself free from any mental anguish or any mental anxieties that's like keeping you from seeing the bigger picture, or recognizing that Four of Cups when it finally does come in. Okay. And then your challenging position is that you have the Six of Cups, which I feel like is saying you're not, the challenge is to you being young at heart, right? Maybe you're because it's the Six of Cups, to me, it's just like a playful, innocent type card. So maybe you're being too hard on yourself this month, Cancers. Maybe you're overexerting too much energy. Maybe you're not taking it easy. Maybe you're too busy being a grown-up that you're not stopping to take the time to enjoy you know, being playful at heart. You know, maybe you're being too serious this month. So it's, the challenge is for you is to just relax a little. Go out, maybe enjoy time with friends to take your mind off of, you know, wanting that Four of Cups, or, you know, things that's keeping you mentally blocked. So in order to do that, to like kind of remove, or maybe even to see things from a different angle or different perspective, to see things more clearly, maybe you need to just kick back and relax a little, go out, have some fun, spend time with friends, family, something to kind of just put your mind at ease in a more playful state. All right. And then how you should respond, we have the Fool with the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is definitely, you know, just having a new approach, to things. The Fool is about starting over, taking a leap of faith. So maybe you need a new approach to something. But with the Six of Pentacles, it's also about, you know, you having that balance between give and take, right? So you don't want to overgive and not receive. You want to make sure that it's equally done, which is as much time as you're spending worrying about whatever it is that may be going on in your life right now. Make sure you are also investing time into you time, being able to relax, being able to go out and have a good time. So make sure you're equally balancing your adulthood life with your playful, youthful, innocent childhood side, right? So you got to have like a new approach to things to kind of help them weigh out, so that not too much pressure or too much stress overwhelms you and keeps you in that Eight of Swords energy. All right, and then for the advice from your angels and your spirit guides, you have the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is like news coming in, but the Page of Swords is also, he's the one to think, you know, on his feet, on his toes. So he's always, you know, thinking outside the box, and he's very intellectual. So he's ready for any new things that comes his way, but he's definitely going to take a logical and intellectual approach to it. All right, so just really to be ready in August to be on your toes. That way when the Four of Cups comes in for you, when that fourth cup come in, you know what to do with it. You know the approach to take to it. But remember, you first have to give yourself some equal balance so that you can get out of your head. So make sure, just as much as you're being serious in this month, you also allow yourself some free time, you know, to kind of like put things on a back burner and to not overstress or over worry yourself. All right, beautiful Cancers. So now we are going to go ahead and clarify these, so just to see if we can dig a little bit deeper into the meanings or the messages. I did already pre-shuffle these, so I'm just going to go ahead and start clarifying. Okay, so beautiful angels and spirit guides, can you please clarify the Four of Cups for me? Okay, in a position of overall energy. Yes, so you have the Moon, right? Meaning that not everything is revealed at this moment to you. So you're kind of like waiting for this cloud, this hand to come from behind this cloud, right? To like give you something that you can't see yet. So that's even like what the Moon is saying, is that everything is not revealed yet. Everything that is supposed to come to the forefront is not there yet. But just make sure you're being patient, and that you're also listening to your intuition when it comes to this, whatever this may be. So it's like, don't worry, because all things that are intended to be will be. So just make sure you let go of any unnecessary worry, let go of any fear surrounding whatever situation this may be, and just really allow yourself to kick back and relax a little bit. Be a little easy on yourself, because with that you'll bring in and you'll manifest more of that positive energy rather than that stagnant, stuck energy. Okay. All right, and so beautiful angels and spirit guides, can you please clarify for me the Eight of Swords in a position of the theme of the month? So yeah, so I just feel like some of you may be in your head about a situation or about something, feeling like things are not working out the way you would like for them to work, waiting on that Fourth Cup to come in, not being satisfied with what you have right now, wanting more. And because that more is not here yet, with the Moon being there, it's not revealed yet. It could be giving you like some type of mental anxiety. You're overthinking it, you're over stressing yourself about it, when you really just need to kind of relax a little. You can't have all work and no play, as they say. So you have to make sure you're balancing that give and take with yourself, not just with the people around you, but with yourself. All right, so then let's clarify the Eight of Swords, please, in a position of the theme of the month. Okay, yeah, so we have the Four of Fire, which is also the Four of Wands. So some of you may be in your head about some type of stability, like not feeling like you're stable enough. Like you may feel like you're barely there, like you have the necessary requirements to get by and to live, you know, life as it is, maybe even comfortably, but you feel like you're not as stable and you don't have that foundation that you would like, right? So this is something that you all are in your head about. So like I say, you have the 4 of cups, meaning you have something there, but you want more, and this is bothering you because you're trying to figure out when is that 4th cup going to come in, which is going to allow that stability, right? So you're waiting for the 4th cup to allow for the 4th fire. You're waiting for the 4th cup to give you that solid foundation that you're looking for. All right, thank you, beautiful angels and spirit guides. And can you please clarify the 6 of cups for me, please, in a position of challenges for the month? Clarify the 6 of cups for me, please, in a position of challenges. Yeah, so someone is definitely, you know, working hard on building some type of solid structure or solid foundation for themselves. And because things are maybe not moving the way you would like for them to move, it's causing like mental anguish. So you're like mentally in your head about this. Can you clarify the 6 of cups for me, please? In a position of challenge. Clarify the 6 of cups. Okay, yes, so this, you have the Queen of Earth, which is also the Queen of Pentacles, clarifying the 6 of Cups. This is normally, if this were a person, this would be someone from the Earth sign, which could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. So this could be letting you know to lean towards someone of the Queen of Earth signs, which is, I mentioned, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, to, you know, help you to release some of the stress, right? But we're going to clarify it. Let's see if this is actually a person or if this is the energy that you yourself need to take on for the month, Cancers. Can you please clarify the Queen of Earth for me, please? Okay, so another court card will tell me that this is a person. Oh, that flipped over. Non-court card situation. Okay, so then, yeah, you have the 3 of fire. So doesn't necessarily mean anything, but it's just telling me that this is more of a situation than it is a person at the time. So it's just telling you, you know, to be practical, right? So be practical in your approach. Be comfortable in your approach. Be, you know, just grounded. So the Queen of Earth is someone who's grounded. She doesn't have to worry too much because she has built a stable foundation, and it may not have been something that came overnight, but she is someone who, you know, used her practicality to get to where she at. So not to say that she rushed into it. So now she's able to sit there comfortably because she made sure that all of the steps that were necessary were taken and not necessarily rushed into, right? So definitely with it clarifying the 6 of Cups, give yourself that free time. Give yourself that time to allow things to manifest so that when you do get to the point where you can build your foundation and your stability, it's something that's well grounded and something that you know is there to stay and to last. So don't overbear yourself with wanting things to come fast. Allow yourself time to let things marinate, you know. Enjoy your free time, enjoy your stress-free time, and then when it's time to get into serious mode, do that too. But don't overdo it on the serious side. Just allow yourself to be grounded and to realize, you know, that good things do take time sometimes, and that allow yourself to be patient with that. All right, so then let's clarify the Fool and the 6 of Pentacles in a position of how you should respond. Okay, clarifying the Fool and the 6 of Pentacles. So I think the big thing there with the Queen of Earth is just saying, you know, just be practical and patient. Be practical and patient, and wait for these new changes that are going to come in graciously. Clarify the Fool and the 6 of Pentacles for me, please. Okay. Yep. And I just said it, patience. And this is, you have the 7 of Earth, which is also the 7 of Pentacles. And yeah, so this is all about being patient, right? So just allowing yourself, you've planted the seeds. Now it's just, you have to allow them time to grow, right? So it may not seem like it now that this 4th cup is going to ever come in, but it will, and the 7 of Pentacles or 7 of Earth is just confirmation that it is, because once you plant the seeds, only thing you have to do from that point is just nurture it. Okay. And part of nurturing it is to also nurture yourself. So you have to be patient, and you have to allow time for resting and for action. So just as much time that you may be investing into whatever project you have going on at the moment, also make sure you're investing time in yourself, and not allowing yourself to be unnecessarily worried about things coming or playing out the way you would like for them to. Because remember, when you have the moon here, not all things are revealed yet, but you have planted the seeds, and in due time they will grow. Okay, so just make sure that you're ready for this fresh start, because you do have the Fool here. So just go into this, you carefree. Now I want to say carefree, but just go into it open-heartedly, and just be prepared for when things do come, that you are grounded and you have built or set up things for a strong foundation and not a weak one. Okay. And lastly, we are going to clarify the Page of Swords and the position of advice from Spirit. What advice? Let's clarify the Page of Swords, please, beautiful angels and spirit guides. Clarify the Page of Swords, please. Advice from Spirit. So yeah, some of you are definitely working on something, and you have a lot of Pentacles here. So this is like material things. So you could be like working on building some type of permanent foundation, some type of permanent stability for yourself. But things are not going as fast as you would like for them to, and it's just allowing you, I'm not going to say allowing you, but it's causing you to be in your head about it. So just clear your mind from whatever clutter that is, that's keeping you feeling in that 8 of Swords energy and feeling like, you can't see a brighter future from where you are at this moment. Just clear that clutter by going out and kind of enjoying yourself and relaxing a little bit, not overthinking it or overdoing it. All right, so you have 2 cards popped out to clarify the Page of Swords. You have the 4 of Earth, which is also the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, and then you also have the High Priestess here. So this is just to me telling me, to just trust in the divine. Things that may not be revealed with the moon here. If you trust in the divine, in divine timing, you will realize that all things will play out how they are meant to play out, right? You see how she sits here. She sits on this throne, and she has like the book of life in her lap. So this is just saying, that in due time, things that are meant to unfold will unfold. So just trust in the divine, trust in the process. It's what I'm getting. Trust in the process. And in the meantime, with the 4 of Pentacles here, you just make sure you're balancing yourself and managing your resources wisely, right? Usually the 4 of Pentacles is someone who holds on to their investments or to, their monetary values or things. So this is just saying to make sure that you are, holding on and investing your resources wisely in the meantime. Okay, so don't like overindulge, right? So things may not be planning out how you want them to play out, but trust in the divine time and be practical with these new ventures that you are, but just making sure you're not overindulgent in them as well. Okay, beautiful Cancers. And then remember, you also had the 9 of Wands as your underlier. And this is just, to me, you know, just keep going, you know, even though it might be hard for you to see the bigger picture right now, you have to continue to persevere. And through that, you know, things will become clearer for you, and you will be able to see things for what they are capable of being, right? So just really make sure that in the month of August, you are giving yourself the mental rest that you need. If that's by going out, enjoying yourself with family and friends, just to kind of alleviate some of the stress that may be on your plate right now, you definitely want to make that a focus for the month of August. So things may not be panning out how you want them to at the moment. You're waiting on that fourth cup to come in. You're trying to build some type of solid, strong foundation, but it may not be moving as swiftly as you would like. Don't overstress it. Don't overthink it. Just allow yourself, give yourself the balance of give and take. So as much effort as you're putting into being serious with being a grown up and with life itself, also make sure you're, you know, allowing yourself to have that playtime for yourself, and just let loose and, you know, kind of get rid of whatever burdens or stress may be on your plate at the moment. All right. So lastly, we are going to pull an oracle card from Wings of Wisdom, and this oracle card will also have an affirmation on it that you can take with you for the month of August 2021. All right. And like I say, the affirmation is something that you can repeat to yourself daily when you get up in the morning or throughout the day, just to give you the little positive mojo you might need to get there. All right. Thank you, beautiful angels and spirit guides. Oracle card for Cancers, please. Message that they need to hear, affirmation that they need to take with them for the month of August 2021. All right, let's see. Okay, and you have Ladybird, luck, blessing, safety. The affirmation is happiness arises from within my heart and sets me free. There is no need to fear. Something you feared was going to happen will not take place. A challenge will reveal itself as a hidden blessing. You are free from a trouble, and although you may not realize it now, you will soon be entering a more graceful, happy time in your life. Ladybird is an omen of better times and good luck ahead. Do not overwhelm yourself with expectations of difficulty or disaster. Let the past be the past. It's time for your heart to be happy and free. All right, yeah, so it's time to be happy and free. So enjoy that Six of Cups moment. Let your youthful side come out, kind of relieve yourself from whatever stressful burdens may be going on, and just know that luck will eventually be on your side. Beautiful Cancers. And once again, the affirmation for the month that you can take with you is happiness arises from within my heart and sets me free. All right, my lovely Cancers, that is your August 2021 reading. If you like this video, please be sure to hit the like button and also to subscribe to my channel. All right, and until next time, bye-bye.